hopefully this works now. I've tried this now like, I don't even know, 10 times or something, and for whatever reason the audio sounds terrible, but I think I fixed it. The previous trial worked out fine. So yeah, hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on the video. Hope you're all doing okay. So this is my third video now, and if you've seen some of my previous thumbnails, you know that I have a little sort of doodle on the corner of the video thumbnail. I actually hand draw those, so I thought it'd be something unique to do, something cool to do, something fun to do. And so an idea came to my mind yesterday to actually show you guys how I do it. And so I'm going to record myself drawing it and show you how I scan it, put it into the computer, put it into Photoshop, and put it on my thumbnail. This is going to be a bit of a longer video, and I'm going to be talking through the drawing process. And as you can see from the crazy layout, I think I'm pointing at the right thing. Yeah. As you can see from the layout, I have my microphone here, somewhere in this corner. Well, sorry, I might have to look down. Yeah, so here's my little microphone right there. I have my pencils and pens here. This is actually being recorded the way I'm drawing it, so I'm left-handed, so I have all my stuff on the left side. And here I have my paper and everything ready to go. So I'm experimenting with this software that lays out everything. I forget what it's called, but I found it online. I'll post a link if anyone is interested in using it. Anyways, I'm going to start drawing it. I try to come up with I'm trying to come up with something interesting for these little thumbnail doodles, but let's see if I can come up with something now. Let's see. I mean, I could just say my third video. My third ASMR video. This isn't the text, by the way. This is just me trying to figure out what to write for it in the blocky lettering. 3 for thee? No, that's terrible. I think just my third ASMR video will be fine. Third time's the charm. Third times the charm. Is that the phrase? Third time's the charm. I don't think that is a phrase, is it? Third time's the charm. How would you even do that? Third. Third time. Third time is a charm. By the way, everyone, I'm not an artist. This was just something I decided to do for fun. It's not really, I think there's an apostrophe. This is not going to be the best thing in the world for sure. It's not going to be a really nice art project. Third times. Third time's the charm. By the way, before hitting click on this, and I've already gotten too far to fix it, but as you can tell, I'm having a really bad hair day, and it's terrible. Sorry about that. Look down at the paper. Don't look at my hair. And sorry if there's any shaking. I just erased right now. Third time's charm. Hopefully you're getting the sounds of the pencil too. Times. It'd be nice to have that sound in the video. like I mentioned, this is the first time I'm trying this out with all of this crazy like layout and things, and this is the first time I'm using this software. I was like playing around with it for maybe half an hour before I started recording this, and I was having trouble with the audio for some reason, and so I'm hoping that it's recording correctly. And the thing is too, because I have so I'm recording on my cell phone right now, and I have a little webcam that's pointed down, and so I can't really see like what's behind it very well. So I'm not even sure what like my desk is probably a mess. It is a mess anyways, but like I'm trying to block out a bit of a mess. Um, Third time's a charm. Yeah, that's fine. It's not too bad. I think it's pretty visible. It's going to be more visible when I start going around it. So I mentioned, I have a few pens around here. I'll be coloring it in. What I'm trying to do in the future is actually just go like fully digital. I got myself a little drawing tablet. I've been meaning to use it just for my own like doodling. Again, I'm not an artist, but I like drawing, and I got it. I wanted to get it for myself just to practice. Third time's the charm. Okay. I used to, at least I think in middle school, I used to do a lot of these like little block letterings, and I was really into like graffiti art, or like the block letters. I thought was were really cool. And then I just stopped, and so now it's just I'm not as good as I used to be. Let me see, maybe the previous one I did was like at an angle like this. Keep getting a little sound on this thing. I hope it's not recording it. It's a little beep. Don't know what it is. Just keep going and see what happens. Hopefully I don't have to like re-record this, or just maybe if worst case scenario, I'll just do a voiceover. All I'm doing right now is just making the words or the text blocky. So I'm making it three-dimensional. Take these headphones off. For some reason I keep getting a beep out of them. Maybe it's just because their battery's low. Okay. Let's keep going. Let me draw a little angle on them first. That way I can just come in and close them up once I'm done with that. Here you go. Also, apologies if my hand blocks the text. So as I mentioned, I'm left-handed, so usually I block whatever I'm writing. So I'm trying my best to not block out any of the drawing. Here we go. So yeah, I used to love drawing these little block letters, and funny enough, I remember when I was in middle school, again, like I was a big fan of just like graffiti art. We used to be given like planners, and in the planners we had to write our homework, and I remember, I always did write down my homework, but there was always like these pages at the back of the book that were meant for notes. And what I used to do was doodle in the planner. And I remember some teachers, man, like for whatever reason, teachers sometimes think that art isn't like a thing, like a career or something. They just think it's like whatever. I'm not an artist now, but I value what artists do. But I remember specifically that a few of us, we used to love like drawing cartoons and things, and whatever paper we could find, we would just draw on it. And so we would draw on our planners, right? We would have our homework written down, and on these extra pages in the back, um, we would draw. And I remember our teacher, because we had to turn in the planner every week, because she would have to sign off on it, and tell us like, oh, you've turned in your homework, whatever, and check off on the homework that's been done, and then we would have to show our parents. And I remember one day she was looking at this specific teacher was looking at my planner, and she was looking at all of our planners, and she saw we were drawing behind them, and she's just like, she got all angry at us. She's like, why are you guys drawing on the planner? And I remember she like asked my parents like, oh, why, like he's not, he's not focused, he's doodling in this, like when is he doodling in this? And the thing is, like, I think I was a pretty anxious kid to begin with, but like I've messed this up already. But I remember like drawing and doodling really was just like the thing that I just did. It was just fun, It wasn't school, it wasn't anything related to school, it was just fun. Teachers just didn't understand that, I guess. So it's kind of cool to do this now and do it for fun. I do want to say, if anyone's watching that has subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. It's such a nice feeling to see that someone is watching your videos. It's pretty amazing. I honestly didn't expect people to watch these, so I'm very excited and very happy. So thank you guys for watching, and to anyone who's commented or liked the videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. They're fun to make. I do want to improve though. I love ASMR, and there's people that are just amazing at this, and I think that there's a lot for me to improve on. But I'm glad that someone liked the videos enough to click the like button. It does mean a lot. And hopefully this video is it's nice for you guys, and you guys enjoy it. I do like the challenge of it, like setting this stuff up. I've never recorded myself or even laid videos out like this, and learning the software and things is pretty fun. Let's see how this looks. Looks pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do now is outline in pen so it's a bit more visible. Let me erase this stuff here. Clean my desk later. I didn't erase it nice. Erase the whole thing. Okay. Let's outline this. One thing too I've been meaning to do is like systemize this. I don't know the right term, but it takes a while to do it on the computer, and like I mentioned, like I want to draw it digitally. I think this is fun though. It's nice to do it on paper, but like the process, takes a bit of time. So I'm trying to make it a bit faster. Actually, I think I'm gonna outline this in thicker pen. I'm not sure if I even like how this guy came out. This is weird, huh? Let me fix this. I'm gonna do something wonky here. I want this letter to show up on top of the other one, but it just looks weird. Let's do this. I think that'll be fine. Again, this is like not meant to be crazy nice or anything like that. It's just like a quick little doodle. I'm not gonna add shadows to it or anything like that. I'm gonna outline this with a pen. Just give me 1 second. I have a pen somewhere around here. Like a thick marker pen. Be right back. Can't find my markers for some reason. I remember I had. Let me see. I'm going to shut off my cell phone video for a second. Yeah, my desk is a mess. I'm sorry about that. Let me grab my thicker marker. I'll be right back. Found it. Okay. So I'm going to outline the letters. There's no specific place I'm starting at. I'm just going for it. Like, I try not to put a lot of thought into this and just go for it. Also, by the way, guys, this is guys or gals or anyone who's watching from outer space. No, I'm kidding. I forgot what I was about to say. Got so into the drawing. I remember. So this is a softly speaking video. It's not a whisper video. Let me know if you like this. I can do one of these whispered also, where I draw. Let me know how I can improve on these. Maybe I can make more of these and make them nicer. Sorry if I'm cutting off a lot. It's just like I'm drawing and I'm talking at the same time, which is hard to do. I want to come up with a cool thumbnail for this. I might not though, because of just time. I have a few things I gotta do today actually. I'll be pretty busy this week, and so I want to finish everything for the video today. Like have everything set up so during the week I can do that and come out nice. So I can upload this maybe, maybe tomorrow or something. Today is Monday, so I'm hoping to do this or upload it Wednesday, the latest. Hopefully the marker makes a nice sound. You know what? I'm going to stay quiet for a bit just so you guys can hear the marker. Sorry for the sudden brightness on the screen. For whatever reason, my Windows is just acting weird today. I think I'm gonna, let me see, I'm gonna disconnect something here because it's just being weird. Here you go. Okay, that's the first part. I think what I'm going to do for this outer part is do it in regular pen, and then I'm going to fill it in. See how it looks with a thinner pen. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I'll do this, and then I have an idea for the extrusion, which is this, the stuff that's sort of at an angle popping out. I have an idea for that. Probably messed up a few of these just because I was so distracted, but it's fine. Let me know if I should make one of these just with the sounds of the drawing. I think the pencil scratches aren't too bad. I'm going to be scanning this in, and then you guys will see the process for sort of getting all of this, popping it out, and then placing it over a thumbnail. And if any of you are actually interested in doing it for yourselves, you can give it a shot. I just remembered the word streamline. Yeah, so I want to streamline that process of just grabbing this, drawing it, and then putting it as a thumbnail. But for a few of these, I think it'd be nice to show the process of drawing it, just because it has nice sounds. Okay, that's 2 words done. This guy. And I'm jumping off to different spots depending on how easy it is for me at this angle. Like usually I'd be turning the page, but I want you to see me drawing it. Looks pretty good. So I'm debating if I should color the text. You know what I think I know I'm going to do? I'm going to try this out. This sounds pretty nice. I think this might actually make a good sound. be a bit tough to manage the thicker tip though, but I think it makes a nice sound. I think this video is getting long enough just so it could be me drawing rather than doing all that Photoshop stuff. I think that'll be enough. And then I'll record a different one. Yeah, I'll record a different video of that process. It doesn't take very long. I think it'll make a nice short video. Eventually I do want to make these a bit cooler though, like just really cool looking block letters. I think I'm going to start practicing doing it again, like looking at a few examples. Ooh, that was like perfect. Here you go. Hopefully you guys can hear this. I'm gonna be so so sad if it doesn't record right. I tried like several times to record the audio, and for whatever reason I kept getting a weird echo, and I think it's the software. I haven't figured out how to use it. So I'm hoping that this works out. The previous trial run I did worked out fine. The audio was a bit crackly, but it seemed to be just like wind. Right on the microphone maybe, but it's the filled up version of text. Okay. I was planning to do, and let me try it with the pencil first. I was planning to do this. It's like little lines, I think. Yeah. I'll do that. Lines just going in the same direction as the extrusion. And again, I hope you guys can hear the sound of the pen. This one might be bad. These a little thicker just so there. Came out bad. Make these a little thicker so it's more visible. Here you go. Just realized I messed up on that one. Yeah, I messed up on that one. They should all be going the same direction. That's fine. Yeah, I think the video is long enough now to where just leave the hand drawing. Again, there's no logic to this. This is just doodling. A decent doodle. Just these letters. Don't like how that one came out. I think the angle is off too, but it's fine. Looks like only one line fits in here. One thing too is that I can barely see what you guys are seeing, so I'm hoping that my hand isn't covering everything. one thing too though is I think this I'm not sure if this is even the phrase. Yeah, third time's a charm. Yeah, I think that's the phrase. I don't even know. I should have googled it beforehand. It's fine. It is what it is. Can't change it now. I'll Google it, and if I end up changing it, it's because I Googled it and I was wrong. So just know that if this is different in the final result, or if I don't even use this, it's because of that probably. You guys are like, man, this guy just did all this for nothing. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think what I'm going to do now, I think I am going to outline it. Maybe, you know what, rather than doing that, I'm going to just stick in the outline maybe. A quick little outline. This will make it easier also when I'm like photoshopping it, because I can select it faster. Here you go. Okay, I think that's it. Here's the final drawing, guys. I think that'll be the end of the video. Put all my stuff to the side. Again, thank you so much for anyone who clicked this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know how I can improve on this. Let me know if you like the soft whisper rather than or rather soft talking rather than the whispered. Let me know if you want more of this. Let me know if you like this. Again, to anyone who's subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. Anyone who's commented, again, thanks. I really, really appreciate it. Really was a good boost for the day. So, yeah. So, hope you guys check this video out. If you've made it this far, thank you. And I hope you all have a good day. Bye.